Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Creations by Karen, and today I'm going to show Anthony how to make a rail wreath. And for all of you that have done these before, this could be quite entertaining. I don't know. Have fun, Anthony. Yeah, I'm sure you will. All right. So we have two different rails. Mine says "Welcome to our hive," and Anthony's says "Be our guest."
Yes.
Right? But we're going to use the same stuff with both. Well, a little bit different, but whatever. Okay. So you ready to go?
Let's rock and roll.
So just for you know, Anthony is my neighbor at the market. He is the owner of Red Door Candles. Show him your card. There you go. Awesome. And
We are on Instagram. It's a Red Door Candle Studio.
Studio.
Yeah.
Sounds very formal.
It's very posh.
It's posh. Okay. So I've already fixed the vinyl onto the rail, just for the sake of time.
Okay.
All right. And if you do have pockets of air after you're done, you could just stick a little pin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To release all the trapped air.
The what?
Trapped air.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we go. You ready?
Let's rock.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do is make the kerfuffle. A kerfuffle. So you can just give me this, and I'll put it over here.
Okay.
Now, you're going to need 10 of these, and you can choose all the same color. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would have thought you would run all blue.
Red.
Oh, I don't have red. I have pink.
And
Okay.
yellow.
Maybe you'll need 11. Okay. So, I'm going to show you how to do the ruffle. I'm going to put this aside.
A ruffle kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle. Yeah, it's a curl and a ruffle. So we have our mesh, and I cut them with a wood burner at 14 inches long.
Right.
All of them. All right? So you just take your first one, doesn't matter which one, and you're going to just go to the bottom, and you're going to make about a 1-inch turn. Okay, and you're going to do that twice.
Okay.
Yep, and do it again. Perfect. And then you're going to place a close peg on there, just like that. Good. And then you're going to do it on the other side. Just spin it around.
Yeah.
And go 1, 2, and instead of putting a close peg on it, you're just going to ruffle it up the center. Okay? Just like that.
Oh, I made a kerfuffle with a ruffle.
You So that's what you should be left with. Good job.
Oh,
Oh,
now we're in a kerfuffle.
Anthony matches the ruffle. Yes. Well, it's got red in it.
I might have done it now.
You might have been awesome. So, do they look the same? Let's see.
Mine is kind of a bit wonky.
It's fine, Tony.
Right.
Anthony?
Yeah.
So we're going to do that to all the
All these.
mesh we have. All right? So there's a line here. This is my dance space, and this is
I will
yours.
not cross the line.
No crossing the line.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do it for all of them, and you have 10 pieces, right? So you're going to need 10 kerfuffles. And this is, it's wide mesh. It's not poly burlap. It's just a thick mesh.
So where'd you get this? Where'd you get
Well,
this
I
mesh
bought
from?
this mesh from Lady Fox Supplies,
Oh.
but you can get it from Unique in the Creek.
Is that like a big craft shop?
Yeah, it's a big craft shop.
Right. Hobby Lobby.
Oh, like Hobby Lobby, only in Canada. So in Canada, we don't have.
That's over in the States, and the Hobby Lobbies are in the States.
Yeah, it's in the States. So we don't have a lot of choices in Canada on where to get stuff, like we have in the States. And having it shipped to Canada from the States is ridiculously expensive. And you work the curl side up. Forgot to mention that. Which is right, you have it.
Oh, right.
Oh, Aunt Manic, I can't wait to see this. This might be comic relief. Well, you never know.
Yeah, we are taking donations for Comic Relief. Yeah.
This is not a race, by the way.
No.
Just do it the way you feel comfortable, but you're going to do all of these
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
It's not hard to make. It takes a bit of time. I think the most time it takes to do the burning of the mesh, which I did outside when I got home yesterday.
So, so you burn it. What do you burn it with?
A wood burner. Like the wizard has. With the wizard is the gentleman across the way.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean.
He has a wood burner.
So if you're not going to wood burn, obviously you just use scissors.
Well, you do, but it tends to fray. So what a wood burner does is
So as it
seals
cooks it,
it?
yeah, I was going to say
Yeah.
like seals it.
it cuts it and stops the fray.
Yeah. Got a couple of them, lovely.
Good morning, good morning. Now you're on a roll, Anthony. Yep.
I'm rolling away. A bit easier than making candles.
Is it a bit easier than making candles?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, this one is anyway, maybe.
Yeah, the other one last week with the ears. I like that one. The Ukrainian flower.
The Ukrainian flower. Good job. You're doing great, Anthony. Getting a lot of, you got a big cheering section here.
Let's go. Woohoo!
Keep going. You're doing great. It's so nice to see you again, Anthony.
Thank you.
Plays the best music here at the market. And often we have little people that, not little people, but people that,
Little dwarf.
there was a guy here yesterday at the market that was playing a banjo.
I sometimes bring my guitar when it's not busy.
Oh, and then go over there and have your case open and get donations.
Right, what do we do with this one?
Same thing.
Alright, so you just got to guess the size then, because there's no lines on it.
It's, you just think of an inch, a true inch, not a man's inch, a true inch. Anthony's shop is
Red Door Candle Studio. It's on the Western Fair site, the market site. We're also on Instagram and Facebook. Just look for Red Door Candle Studio, London, Ontario. And we do ship anywhere in the world, so if anybody wants to
ship.
That's what I said. I didn't swear. It's ship.
You can't swear on Facebook.
No. I'll be banned.
Be banned, yeah.
All my candles are soy wax as well. Made from soy. If you want to translate it, you can do.
Made with soy wax. What are they usually made of?
You can beeswax or paraffin.
Where are you going?
I've dropped one of the beeswax, paraffin, or coconut wax.
That would smell good, coconut wax.
Yeah.
Is it hard to work with?
It is actually. It's it burns okay, but I find that soy wax is the bee's knees. so to speak.
The bee's knees.
Yeah.
That kind of goes with the theme we've got
It
happening
does.
today.
Yeah, be my guest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good morning, good morning. You need a candle that smells like a sugar cookie, Anthony.
Oh, I've got those.
He's got those. Robin? So come to see us in the market if you're around, or just go onto his website.
Thank you.
Sugar cookie.
Yeah, I tend to make that one near Christmas time, but I do get a lot of people asking for scents that, you know, should I say, seasonal scents when they're not in season. Which is fine, everyone to their own.
To each his own. There's a translation.
Thank you. You're doing well.
Good morning, Diane. How are you? I'm having my coffee while I'm watching.
Yeah, I know. It'll be midnight. Teamwork.
Hello. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Can I make one for you, or do you want to do it
You
yourself?
can. If you need a hand, just let me know.
In Pennsylvania, I also have to check on the website. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Sherry just posted your
The wife.
the wife, Sherry.
Hold on.
Thank you, Sherry.
Yeah. Such a nice neighbour. I've had some weird neighbours here.
Have you?
Yeah. Before you came here.
You have to talk louder so they can hear you.
Okay.
He said he had weird neighbors before me. Good morning, Cindy.
Well, not weird. As in,
Odd, maybe.
yeah, I've had
Unusual.
Yes, that's a better word. Unusual. But nice. Nice guys.
One more. Almost. Good morning, good morning. We're not frozen. Uh-oh.
Really bad. Really bad.
There you go. You got it now, my friend. There you go. Good morning, everyone. Okay, you're done. Just like that, my friend.
Kerfuffles.
Ruffles are done. So here's your board back again. Now, let's see, where's my stuff? So I'm giving you 5 Chanel stems or
Pipe cleaners.
pipe cleaners,
Yeah.
and we're going to use 5 zip ties,
Right.
right? So we're going to put the zip ties
What
in.
size are they? Going to be a certain size?
Well, I kind of like 6.5 inch, 18 gauge, because they're the right size.
Okay.
Good morning, good morning. So the first, I'm going to use yellow, and you're using black.
Right.
But it's the same thing, only
Yeah.
different color, right? So you just take your pipe cleaner, and you see how this rail has 3 little holes? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. You're going to take your pipe cleaner, and you're going to feed it in the top hole, and then come into the middle. Like that. Right. So make it centered, right? And then you're going to give it 1 twist, just so it doesn't come off. Okay? Then you take a pipe zip tie,
Yeah.
and you come into the middle, come in the bottom hole, make sure they're turned the right way, meaning,
Yeah. Well, they only go one way anyway.
well, they do, but if you don't close this, just leave this open. So when I talk about leaving things open, it just means you're not going to put it together. So on the next one, you're going to put a zip tie in the top one. And leave it open. And put a Chanel stem or a pipe cleaner in the bottom one. And the middle one is what we call a shared hole. So it's being shared by the top and the bottom.
Yes.
Okay? The wreathing community are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. Oh,
They are. And so are the candle people.
yeah.
They're a strange breed. Yeah.
Good
What-
job. So just tighten it up and make sure it's quite snug.
So,
Yeah, perfect. And then you're going to take your black and go into the top of the third row.
it's cool.
Cool. Yeah. Put a zip tie in at the bottom. Oops, I closed that. That's not right.
See?
I even make mistakes.
Even professionals make mistakes.
It's true. I'm not a professional, but to the bottom.
Semi-professional as well.
I'm not even semi-professional.
How are you? You're good at it, Ken.
Well, thank you. You're good at making candles. We all have our own niche,
Yeah.
right?
You do. I think I'm a bit ahead of you.
You ahead of me?
This goes on the bottom.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It's got it now, man. Whew.
It's rock and rolling.
Rock and rolling. You made it. I need the computer. So you're late. Well, you're late to the party, Lee, but that's okay. We're just loading our board. And then we're going to put our ruffles in there. What do you think?
Oh, what a couple.
For buckle.
Yeah.
People are starting to come into the market, so if you hear some noise, that's just people coming in for the day. Good job. Well done. A little sip of coffee. Now you've got one extra that I have over here, but I'm going to keep it for a bit, all right?
Okay.
All right, so the next thing you're going to do is take one of your black and yellow kerfuffles you've made. I'm going to put this away. We don't need this anymore. So here's your kerfuffle. Or watch me do it. Now I'm putting mine in yellow, but you have black. It's the same thing, only different color, okay? So just take it, turn it, so you're in the center. See how that, I know that's in the center because I turned it together?
Yeah.
Place it down in the middle of the tie wrap and just give it 2 good twists like this. 1, 2. Okay? But you're not going to cut that off.
But it's hot. So these are already turned.
Correct.
Do you undo them?
No, you don't undo them. You just put it in.
Leave it as it is and then.
Yeah. Hey guys, good morning. You just come on to the party. Anthony's here from next door. He wanted to make a wreath, rail, so we're making it. Good job. So you just kind of. All right, so we're going to go to the next one. See how this has got the zip tie in it? We're going to put the yellow in there. Doing the same thing, just take it, make sure it's in the center. Place it down, and then you're just going to close this like this. Take your needle nose pliers and snug it up. Good morning, good morning. good. And I like to cut this off, and I'm using the little pair of clippers, and you gave you the aviation snips. So just cut it off at the base. The garbage is down there.
Oh,
Yep. And then you're going to take this head, and you're just going to turn it one way or the other, so it's not in the middle. Got it?
yeah.
Okay. So then you take the whole set that you've done and just move it over like that. And go to the next one. Now we know that every time we have a zip tie, we're going to put a yellow piece of mesh in there, right? So just take a yellow, and you're alternating black and yellow.
Ah.
Yep. Place it down.
Ah.
Close
I think I've
it.
done something wrong
Uh-oh,
here.
you lost one.
I think have I done it right here?
Yeah.
So, this one here I'm doing now, the zip tie one, or this one?
You're going to do a black one here. This one. But you threw one on the floor.
I took it.
So when you cut this off, Anthony, just make sure you cut them off as you're going. Turn it to the side. He's doing great, guys. Whoop,
I'm losing them.
that's all right. And you're not going to cut your Chanel stems off. You're going to leave those, okay? Because you know why?
No.
Because we're going to put ribbon in there.
Very nice. Very nice.
And it gets quite full, and that's okay. That's what you want. Good morning, good morning. A lot of people cut these at 12 inches. I like them to be a little bit bigger. Just because then if you have them that big, then you really can't see the board. So the key is that you don't want to see the board.
Yeah.
Good job.
You're cooking with gas now.
Good morning. You're in the front row. All right. What else do you sell in your space there?
Me?
I don't sell you.
No. No. What? What question are you asking for my candles? Or whatever, I don't know.
I sell stadium seats from a friend of mine that has. I will be selling Yardsie sets when the weather gets nicer.
What are them?
It's like Yahtzee. Have you ever played
Oh,
yeah.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee, but it's Yardsie because it's made for outside.
Yeah,
Big,
I've
with big
yeah.
blocks.
I've seen that, yeah.
Good morning. Hey, everybody. Get to turn them to the side.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
I'm going to try and it's going to look nice and not.
He's mumbling.
Here's the wizard.
And my name's Anthony.
Good morning.
I collect doilies. I crochet toilet roll holders. Okay, for poodles.
Oh, he's such a character.
The wizard. I'm on my last row.
Always nice to help, Tony.
Can you darn my sock?
Can I darn your sock? Yes, I will.
Is he making fun
I
of
know.
Yeah. Can you take a long jump up a short pier?
We'd be put in it.
Yes.
Evil little leader. There.
A little camaraderie going on here.
Oh,
Well,
God.
all right.
Helps me do some England.
It's from England as well, yeah.
Well, Coventry, which I don't know if that's England or not.
Hey, everybody, still with us? Hey, you guys, if you're still following us, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Give Tony a thumbs up. And let him know how you feel he's doing. Thumbs up mean he's doing good.
I think I might have made a mistake here.
You're okay. Oh. It's all right. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Just put it in. It's all good. Look at all the hearts. Oh, there's an unhappy face. Someone sent an unhappy face.
Why?
I don't know. Was that a mistake? Good morning, good morning. He's doing great. Yep, he is.
I am no longer.
Okay, so we have all our kerfuffles in. You want to give me your clothes pegs and I'll put them away?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's show them all. This is where we're at. Here we go. Yay. That's good. Okay. Yeah, you did a double header down here. Don't worry about it. It's not going to matter. All right. Now, I cut you black, yellow, and that one's mine. And then this is yours. Okay, so I cut 5 sets of 3 ribbon. Yours are yellow, black, and then what's one with the bead? Cute, eh? Okay. So they're cut at 12 inches. So there you got 3, right?
Yeah.
And I've ducktailed the ends. You know what that means, Tony?
Huh?
Ducktailing. Just means a V. You put a V in. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one color. Doesn't matter what color it is, except don't use this one. I'm using white and yellow and black, and you're using black and yellow and white and the beach. And then you take the other solid color, which is yellow, and then you take the bead and you make sure, whoops, threw that on the floor. Okay, so you want these to be all together. Turn them so that you have the halfway. And when you're at the halfway, just scrunch it like this. Okay. Then come to your first Chanel stem or your
Pipe cleaner.
pipe cleaner.
Yeah.
Place it down like this. And you're just going to give this 3 twists. 1, 2, 3. Okay?
Do I let go?
No, hang on to him. He's doing a great job, yeah. You got 3 in there? Perfect. So then you just cut this off. Not right at the base, about half an inch away from the base. And you just turn it like this. So it's not in your way. Okay? And then you're going to do the same thing to all the pipe cleaners that you have in here, right? You're impinging on my space.
Get into your way.
So you're just going to put 3 together, come to the halfway, place it in. Karen is a fab, a teacher. She's a good student. Doing great. Did you miss one?
I don't know. I'm still in. Well, no, okay. I have, yeah.
You're doing great. It's only 9:30. Sweet. Go to the next one. And this just adds a bit of contrast, right? Makes it cute.
Yeah.
And we're going to fluff these when we get them all in. Sometimes I fluff them as I go, but just for the purpose of teaching you, we'll fluff them at the end, okay? Okay.
What other people saying?
They're saying you're doing a great job.
I never thought 20 years ago I'd been making stuff like this when I was like in the armed forces.
You in the armed forces?
Yeah. I was in the British Army.
Well, there's a lot of male wreathers out there. Wreathers is what they call us. Wreathers.
Wreathers.
Yeah. Wreath makers.
I think I'm going to say probably 30% candle makers are men, a lot of ladies. Which
Oh,
I think,
really?
yeah, which you understand because it's a crafty thing. Women tend to do more crafts than guys.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I know a couple of guys that do candles, but the majority are women.
Alright. I dropped one on the ground, I gotta get it. There we are. I dropped my bee on the ground.
So good.
Last one of mine going in. Hey guys, I know he's doing awesome. There we are. So these are one of the easiest things to make. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to do it. Not that I'm saying it.
No, I understand. It's just time consuming, like.
It's time to, this isn't the time consuming part. The time consuming
Yeah,
is
get
prepping
everything
everything.
and
Yeah.
get everything prepared.
Yeah.
You know. I think I may be done.
You're doing good. All right. Awesome. So this is where we are. All our ribbon is in. So then you just want to kind of open them like this so they look cute. And you can make this in any combination you want. And what I like to do is just curl them slightly.
It's a presentation.
It's presentation. And by ducktailing the ends, meaning making that V on the end, it just looks finished, right?
Yeah. Mine's a disaster.
Yours is fine. I'll give it a little tweak later, okay? But for your first one, you're doing darn good, let me tell you. What do you think, guys? Don't you think he's doing great? Anthony, you're doing awesome. People are saying that. Just what I've been saying. You're doing great. See me? Can I?
You can't.
Okay. See, look at mine. See how they're kind of like spread apart a little bit?
Now you're talking. There we go.
See how I curled them so that they come kind of down?
That's a bit better.
Yeah. It's the Karen and Anthony show. All right. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. All good fun.
All in fun, yeah.
Reminds me of like of a children, not saying the kids, but like a children's program I used to watch, where they do things, crafts and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's hold them up. Yeah. We'll just tweak these to get them to sit up pretty, okay?
Yeah.
I'll show that. Okay. So the next thing, would see mine?
Professional.
Well,
I'm amateur.
well,
Yeah.
you're a newbie.
Yeah.
All right.
New
So-
professional.
How are we gonna hang this?
With another pipe cleaner thing.
No. Yeah, but what are we gonna do? See, there's two holes up here. You could put something up here, but I don't like it. See how mine I don't have, well, a couple of them do, but we're gonna put something on the back. So in this drawer, there's a little tube of E6000. Hang on. This clear grab. So what we're gonna do, you have we're gonna put this on the back. See how it's these are cable mounts. So here's your black. Just gonna open it up. Okay? So we're just going to feed this through here like this. One of them. Give it a twist. About 3 times is good. And then cut that off, the extra. Through.
Oh right, so you need obviously a bit
Yeah.
popping up.
Yeah. Just twist. Just flip it off. Now, this has got a peel off part on it that you can stick it on to things, right? But it won't stick to plastic. I've learned that the hard way.
That's why you use some glue.
Yep. So just take that, peel this off
Okay. And where'd you get these little things from?
on Amazon.
Oh.
Okay.
editors on Amazon.
Yeah. So then I'm just going to give you a little bit of E6000, just a tad. Do mine. Now, see on the back here, there's a thing that says unique in the creek.
Yes.
So I'm just going to put this, God, stuck, right underneath the E. Just hold it in place for a second. I got a snag in my, there we go. And then I'm going to take a piece of this tape, painter's tape, and just go across like that to secure it and allow that E6000 to dry.
Yeah.
There we go. And that, my friend, is the end of it. Now I'll take pictures of them.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! And I'll post it. So what do you think, guys? How do you think Anthony did? A little tails are 12 inches. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at the hearts coming up there.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
That is my first rail wreath.
That's your first rail. All right, you guys. That's it for today. Might pop in a couple of times this week because I've got so much stuff to do. And I will certainly let you know ahead of time if that's going to happen. And we got to get going because the market will be opening shortly, and you know.
Yeah, we thank you for all the comments. Thanks for everyone to come in, for visiting Super Karen's site, video link. Hope to see you again. I might do another one.
Might you?
Yeah,
Do you think you should attempt a rose?
I think it's so much fun. It's great.
Awesome. Maybe that's my nightmare, those roses.
Yeah,
Easy.
That may be a struggle with me.
Well, that might have a little bit of experience under your belt before you start that, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
So don't throw me into the deep end.
Not throwing you into the wolves. All right? Okay, that's it, guys. You guys have a great day. Love you all. Have a super one, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.